Back in the studio another week. We is here. Finally made it. It is Jayson Yessir in the building in the Spit It Out. The Spit It Out Studios. Skipped a week, but we here. We back. Has some. Anyways, we have she's here.
The baker, the booty shaker. I was gonna make a bounce. I gotta figure that out. But no, yeah,
bounce. The baker, the booty shaker.
All right.
Yeah. Using that too. So, we had some technical difficulties. Last week. Technical difficulties. Yeah. Have you ever had technical difficulties?
Just sometimes, just
occasionally happens?
Occasionally.
When they don't want to cooperate.
Just
I
boop.
see, No, actually, so, this is Spit It Out. Are you good? Because you're moving a lot over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
All right. So, last week we was not in the studio. We did not make an episode because why, Trees?
I forgot why. What happened?
My goodness. Did you really forget why?
Yeah.
So we was not here last week in the studio because there was some technical difficulties, but not necessarily with the equipment. More so with the the host.
I was working. Right?
No, that is not the reason.
No. Which reason? What? Why didn't
you don't? You honestly don't remember?
I honestly do not remember.
I know it was 2 weeks ago, and I know you can't remember that long. We was not in the studio because someone got lit once again. No, we was fucking drunk. You don't remember?
Where'd we go?
Then we had woke up and we just we couldn't really function to do an episode. We had went out last week. We went downtown again.
Oh,
2 weekends ago, we had went downtown again.
Yeah,
and I don't remember everything, to be honest, because it was so long ago. I don't actually remember everything, also, but I do remember we did go to the pizza place.
Like it was usual. Just us. Why do I not remember this? Did we really get that lit?
Yeah, because then we couldn't film the podcast. That was the reason, and we were like, "Oh yeah, we'll film it later." And I don't remember exactly how everything went.
Yeah.
But then we came back here and it was super late or whatever. And then knocked out. Remember, I fell asleep. Then you called me or something. You were, I think, at your sister's house. Mm-hmm. And then you came by to grab. Oh, what did you come to grab? Something. You had something here that you needed to grab. You grabbed it and left. Oh, no. You had Kai's dog food. You had to drop off his dog food. And I was like, come on. And it was late. And he was like, no, I can't. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I can't.
We got lit.
Yeah.
Oh, we got lit. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
See?
And when I get hungover, I don't start feeling better till about 7 o'clock at night.
You're
and it's the truth, literally.
She is the worst. Seriously. If you're going to go out with her and
y'all need to give me befores. I need to drink before, so
befores, be afters, be everything.
Fuck
be
you.
in between.
Fuck you.
You need all of that because she literally, her hangovers the whole next day.
Yeah.
I just don't see. I don't be drinking that much extensive, like you. So I don't,
It was crazy.
Feel that.
It was crazy. My hangovers.
I just remember going to the pizza place, and I had in my notes that I was even reading this earlier because it was so long ago. But in my notes, do you remember going to the pizza place and the guy kept on asking the one in front of us, and you probably don't remember because you was so lit. He was like, "Yeah, I want the one with flowers on it."
No, I was sitting down at that point. Oh
my goodness!
But you were saying, because you
maybe you was sitting down. And I came over, but there was a guy in front of me ordering pizza. Same spot we go to just about all the time. We're downtown or whatever, and get a slice of pizza. And he was with this girl in front of me. They were ordering pizza. He was foreign. I don't know exactly. I don't remember at this point. But he kept on asking the guy, "Can I get the one with flowers on it? The one with flowers on it?" Mm-hmm. And the guy's like, "What?" And then after he corrected him, he's like, "Oh, you mean the one with basil?" And then he kept proceeding with saying the one with flowers on it, even when he gets up to the register to pay. The other guy goes, "Okay, which one did you guys get with pizzas?" "The one with flowers on it." I'm like, this stupid ass guy. So that was I don't even remember what else happened that long ago besides this going out and not being able to film the podcast.
Yeah.
Because like we said, we was just too lit. But besides what I've been up to, we just went out this past week. We'll get into that in a little bit, but we went to... What did we do? We did a couple of things here and there. Week? I know you've been working a lot. You've been doing your second job now, keeping you busy.
Oh my God.
But what I have been doing though, I've been watching some shows. I finally watched a couple of movies because me watching movies is like, I don't know. I can't really get into it. It's too long of a thing. I lose interest quick. But I ended up watching Octavia Spencer.
Oh yeah,
that
tell
movie
me about
was like
that.
a thriller or so, right?
Yeah.
It was interesting. I thought it was pretty. I don't know what the rating on it or score, but people gave it. But I thought it was pretty good. Like, I guess it's spoilers. Are you gonna plan on watching it anytime soon?
I'll still watch.
So the whole premise of the show, the premise of the movie, because when I seen the trailers, I wasn't exactly sure. I knew it was supposed to be like a mom that's hanging out with these kids and supposed to be, you know, like the fun mom hanging out. Mm-hmm. So that was pretty much it. Though the way they wrapped it around was like she didn't have the best childhood of her growing up, so all her memories throughout the movie would pop up, like why she's doing type of things. Like this is the reason why, like, so things will pop up and show her like in school, like how she made fun. One of the scenes, I don't know if I should give all that out, but you probably don't care. Do you?
No.
Okay.
I hate when people do that. Oh, you got to watch this. Well, what was it about? Oh,
okay.
I did tell you later. Like, no, bitch.
Like, I don't care if you're gonna tell me spoilers, whatever. Like, if it sounds interesting, I'm still gonna watch it.
Right.
So, in one of the parts, like, there was this guy or whatever. So you would have to see it because a lot of people that are in the movie are now like based up on her childhood, who she grew up with, Octavia Spencer's character, right? And she is hanging out with these kids. So she's hanging out with the kids that go to some high school. One of the kids is the son of like one of the childhood friends that she had. Well, not even childhood friends. She went to school with this guy that like she liked, and she thought that something was going on between the two. I'll just wrap it up. Like in one part of the show, he hands a note. Well, a note gets passed to her. This is a flashback of her memory in school. So a note gets passed to her from somebody, and she's thinking it's from that guy. And it's like, hey, meet me in the janitor's closet. So now this other girl in this school is now helping her put lipstick on. And is like, don't be scared. You're just gonna do it. You're gonna put your mouth on it.
Oh
do
my
this,
God.
do that. Right? She's just like coaching her through while she's nervous. Now. It goes down in the janitor's closet. The lights are all off, though, so they can't see a thing, right?
Oh, so they really did have sex.
So she's giving him head in the closet, right? And then finishes, walks out the closet. And now, I don't remember the guy's name. What was it? Maybe like Ben. I think it was Ben, actually. I was going to say Chad, but maybe it was Ben. So it was like, okay, Ben, you know, the note was from Ben. Meet me in the closet. She's thinking they're together, whatever. But she walks out of the closet, and he goes, I forgot what her name is anyways, but I'll just say Ma, because that's what they were calling her. Like, Ma, look here, Ma, whatever. She turns around. Come to find out, he wasn't the one in the closet. It was some other dude in the closet. So they set her up, and she was sucking someone else's, some other dude in there. So she was embarrassed, because it wasn't only him that said, hey, Ma, look, the whole, like, school was behind him. Even the girl that was putting the lipstick on her, and, like, yeah. So she was like embarrassed of that and like just other things throughout her school, childhood, whatever. She didn't have like the best one. So she was taking this stuff out now on the people's kids.
Oh.
Yeah. So like the guy that set her up thinking that she was sucking his dick. No, the Ben guy, like Ben's son now. Okay. She's saying, but basically she's like falling in love with this kid too and all that. And at one point they kiss. But it's crazy because she ends up partying with them. She's buying them alcohol. That's what it starts off. All these kids, she buys them alcohol, and they're hanging out now. Hey, come hang out at my house. Now she's throwing these house parties in the basement, whatever. They're not allowed to go upstairs. At one point, they go upstairs and say, hey, what are you doing? Whatever. Get back downstairs. Like, she would have these crazy ass, like, and just all of a sudden just flip into a new personality, right? So then one of the girls, the main one, she was like, I'm not getting comfortable with this no more. Like, I don't think we should be hanging around here. Something's weird about her. That the other girl on her, like, pretty much Snapchat, she puts it on there, and she's like, hey, everyone, stop going to Ma's house. That crazy lady, she's so fucking crazy, blah, blah, blah. Well, she sees it because she gets the notification on her phone, and she's like, what? Then, like, knows that they're saying all this. Now she tries to pull that she has cancer to make the kids feel bad for her. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm just flipping out like this and having these moments because I'm just going through so much stuff right now, and I'm suffering. I find out I had cancer, blah, blah, blah. Like, trying to make them feel bad to hang out. Yeah, I really just need friends at this point. Lady, I don't know how old you're asking these teenagers to be your friends and stuff. But she ended up getting them like back to the house. Then she was pretty much drugging them with the drinks and all that. And then at one point, the end of the scene, like the last scenes, she like locks them all. Oh, well, the girl that said we shouldn't be coming over, she stopped going over there. But she was going out with the son's boy. I mean, the guy's whatever boy, the one that she was like falling in love. Ma was falling in love with. So she was like, I told you to stop going over there. I thought we talked about this. So she shows up over there. Ma ends up locking them all in the basement. Puts like a pole through the thing so they can't get out. Locks them down there. Everything's locked up. So now they're already pretty much all drugged up when she shows up at that time. And she's like, yeah, she made this punch and it's so good, whatever. And she's like, what the hell's going on? So people are slumped over in that, and the girl's trying to like help whoever. Finds out she's locked down there. Now everyone's pretty much passed out. Then I forgot how it got to the point, but Ma ends up like locking them up. I mean, like collars on their neck, chained up and everything. They can't move. She did have a daughter that she locked up. Ma had a daughter that she no longer put her in school, and Ma worked at a vet, so she was taking like the drugs. And was on her daughter was shooting her up because she was one of those was like Munchausen, whatever they call it, Munchausen, when the like a parent thinks that their child always is sick or makes up things.
Oh yeah.
So she was kind of like that, but she was actually feeding the daughter with the syringes and that, giving her shots and all that, and making her pretty much sick. So she was in a wheelchair and she was locked. She actually locked her upstairs and like wouldn't let her out and stuff. And then that girl ended up like coming down because she was able to get up because she ends up coming out and knocks the Ma out like down the stairs. The house catches on fire and everything.
With her in it?
And now they're trying to escape and all. And at that point, well, before that, Ma was doing crazy ass shit to them. She took an iron, put it on one guy's stomach, but they were all knocked out, so like he wouldn't feel this. But put it on his stomach, just burned the whole thing.
What do you mean they were knocked out? Like,
because she had drugged them all up. So when she drugged them up, whatever she gave them, she was doing the syringes or whatever. So she was drugging them up. She said it was whatever to put pets to sleep, because she said, that would keep a Great Dane out for 6 hours. Something like that, yeah. So they started waking up slowly, but yeah, burned the guy's chest with an iron. The other one sewed her mouth shut. The other guy, the one black guy in there, Ma, Octavia's window, she was like, there's only one of us allowed in this town. Takes out a paintbrush and paints him white, and then she ends up like stabbing another one and all that. But then they ended up like getting out when the thing got on fire or whatever, and Ma just stayed in there. But you got to see it because she ended up like killing all these other people too and all that. Killed the lady that owned the vet. Like,
so how did the kids leave?
The mom came finally of the daughter, the one that said let's stop going over there.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta watch it. Like I'm doing a horrible description. I'm missing a lot of pieces and loopholes and all that. But if you haven't seen it, check out Ma. I thought it was pretty good, and I don't really watch movies or anything like that. But go check that out because I thought it was pretty good. Shout out to Octavia Spencer, and there was a couple of other people in there too. What's her name? Allison Chaney, I think. You got to see some other, but yeah, no, I thought it was pretty good. I seen that, and I ended up watching. Oh, what did I watch? I watched a different movie too. I don't remember exactly what it was, but you know what I did see?
What?
I don't know if you've heard of it. It's on HBO. Black Lady Sketch Show. You have to see it. It's so funny. So it's a sketch show, like SNL type, but it's all black cast, all black women on it, and then like everyone in the cast too, just about makes appearances, a lot of guest appearances. But the main people in it is Robin Thede. Do you know who Robin Thede is? We'll do some Google searching real quick so you can see these people while I'm talking. Okay. All right. So everyone, if you haven't heard, Black Lady Sketch Show is on HBO. I think they're like 4 episodes in. I ended up binge watching 3 episodes because that's what I noticed what was out so far. I think it comes out, weekly. So, yeah, she created it, but she's like the main one, Robin Thede. And then also in it is Quinta Bronson. You know her from the meme when she was like, "Oh, you got money" or whatever. She's behind.
What's your girl?
Yeah, so she's in it. Ashley Nicole Black. And then Gabrielle Dennis. So those are the 4 main women that are in the cast of the show that is in it every week. And then there was guest appearances. They had so many like famous people popping up, well-known people. Angela Bassett, she was in it, popped up. Okay. Kelly Rowland. Okay. Nicole Byer.
Okay, I love her.
Lala Milan.
Okay.
Loretta Devine. Bob the Drag Queen.
Okay.
Oh, he was doing a sketch.
Bob.
Yeah, Bob the Drag Queen was doing a skit, a sketch where they was doing a runway ball, right? Mm-hmm. They're going down, but he was like, all right, tonight we are serving clinical depression. So they were all coming out and they were just naming different things. And then he was like, all right, the next one, like the different categories was, I'm saying that one was barbecue daddy or something like that. Running errands. And then you just see them like all walking out how they were doing it. And the last one was like awkward in the body. They had the big girl do that.
Is it HBO?
It's on HBO, but you can, probably find it somewhere else.
Yeah.
But yeah, Black Lady Sketch Show. I don't know what days it comes out. And like I said, they're like 4 episodes in now, I think. Maybe 3. I've seen 3, but I don't know if another one's came up. Probably by the time this podcast episode comes out, another one probably came out. But yeah, no, check it out. You'll think it's funny. It's pretty funny throughout. And it's just, a whole bunch of sketches throughout. But then I noticed when I was watching like episode 2, episode 3, they were also continuing sketches from the first episode, like continuing them on.
Oh, okay.
But I do like it was pretty funny. What have you been up to?
Oh man, my second job.
Of course.
I've been so busy. Like my days and nights has been long. So no, just
I know we really haven't talked that
literally
long.
Just working. I mean, the important stuff that happens, but yeah, I literally been working. Last week,
nothing good, interesting that's happening though at work. Like nothing.
Oh God. Okay, so I waitress. That's my second job. So by me waitressing, whatever, I meet a lot of different people. So the company I work for is a well-known company or whatever. It's this one guy, super fucking cute, super diva. Evidently, he's gay. So we click. So we're clicking it up at work or whatever. We get cool. One night we were closing, so we didn't leave until like 3:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock or something like that. So we're rolling silverware, and he goes, "Yeah, girl, I'm about to get some dick or whatever." And I'm just like, "Go ahead, then.
Good for you.
Doing better than me." Like, go ahead. He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Cause I didn't eat all day or something like that." So it didn't click to me. Like Jayson told me the how it works, how the
body works.
So I didn't think
how
at the
works?
moment.
What are you explaining?
How anal sex works.
Okay.
Okay. So I forgot he explained that to me. So the guy goes like, "Yeah, I haven't ate all day or something. I know my body." And I'm just like, "Why didn't you eat, motherfucker? Why you starving yourself?" That was my thought. I'm just like, okay, so why you ain't eat? So he was like, "Yeah, this and that. You don't want no slip ups and blah blah blah." Mind you, dude is super cute. He's so funny.
You still didn't get the picture from at this point,
huh?
You still didn't get the
no,
picture?
No, I did. I did because he was like, he explained it to me. He was like, "Yeah, no, you don't want to eat. You want to at least eat the day before." Or he's telling me about this douche or something like that you can do. Douche or that you could do. And I was just like, okay. All right. I was like, this is just a lot of work to remember because, bitch, if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. And, oopsie, where the poopsie.
Oh, no.
But no, so that happened. And then just recently, we were just chatting it up or whatever. And he was telling about his boyfriend who had came to see him. His boyfriend is worked for one of the airlines or whatever. He was just telling me about him or whatever. And then he goes, "Oh, bitch, let me show you." So I'm just like, okay. This guy shows me a video of him like sitting on a bed, twerking butt ass naked. He was like, "Oh yeah, so this is what I sent him." I was just like, for one, I was shocked. Like, I fuck with you. Like, you my work friend. We're Gucci. The second thing is like, bitch, why do you feel the need to show me you butt ass naked? Like, okay. Like, all right. But it was just what it was.
That straight to the point, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, he even warned like this.
No.
So it was like, oh, this is what I sent him?
That's exactly what he said. While he's showing me, he's like, "Yeah, so this is what I sent him." And I was just like, oh, okay. Like, all right.
Shit. For all I know, you could have sent him a GIF of something.
It's
a meme or something.
My
How
business.
do I know?
Yeah, so that was funny.
What did you show him in return?
Shit. I ain't got nothing to show.
Well, we know, you know.
No. What did he say? He was like, "Yeah, I sent this to him or whatever." I said, "Well, I missed the time I used to send news. I just don't do that anymore now." So
instead, you just hold him on your phone and just show everyone instead.
Ooh.
That's why I'm like, did you show anything in return?
Oh,
like you try to act like you brand new about this girl. Don't act like you've been in his same position. Well,
touche,
same position.
Touche.
No pun intended, because you was probably in that position.
No pun. Oh.
Ooh, this podcast is. See, guys, we just gotta get warmed up a little bit.
Oh, Jesus. So yeah, so that happened. But work has been good though. I've been out here making money, man. Just making money. Hopefully, we get to plan our trip to the beach for a couple weeks from now.
Oh, definitely.
Because I want to actually go to the beach.
Hold on really quickly though. I gotta go to commercial because we gotta do that, and then we'll be right back. Continue on our stories and let you know, and then get into some other stuff as well. So don't go anywhere.